Okay, go ahead.
Let's go, Gianni.
The very beautiful Xiaolin Tai signaling that this is the first round of an all-Malaysian contest here at Putra Stadium in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Okay, ready, go!
Really excited to see if Gianni Suba can live up to the hype that he created for himself in his debut.
You hear Gianni's corner yell, take the center right away.
This fight is brought to you by The Star, and we've got a takedown, have we, almost straight away? Not quite.
Nice double leg.
There it goes.
That is a very good double leg. Well, at least we know that Gianni's smart. He's able to get in there and take probably the safest route, not to stand there and test the hands too much. There's a nice double head in the center.
He had to persevere with it as well because American didn't go down easily.
Pop that elbow, baby. Yep, get out, good. Explode. Explode.
Doing a good job of using the cage there. He has good ring
There you
passing.
go.
A lot of guys, when they get the takedown, they don't really think about smashing their opponent's head into that cage. And it's so uncomfortable when you're in that position with someone else's body weight, trying to get your hand against that cage like that. It makes it very hard to work.
Another elbow. Yes, another elbow. Another elbow.
A lot of these fighters are quite inexperienced in terms of cage fighting.
Pass is good.
And Jason said many times, that cage can either be your friend or your enemy. Oh, good right hand from Gianni Suba.
This is a position that American's clearly not very versed in, as being on his back here. And if you had watched any tape on Gianni fight, he probably thought that Gianni was going to stand up with him for the most part. So he's already kind of giving Gianni his back a little bit. He needs to get that left arm that he's holding Gianni with back inside, start to reach and pose, get his back against the cage and stand back up.
He's looking to bring the forearm down on his opponent's face there. Malaysia against Malaysia, remember this one. The crowd well invested in this.
Right into Mount really easily.
Covers up well. American.
He's got to get out of there, because if he just takes too much punishment that's unanswered, the fight's going to get stopped. The referee is right over the action. He feels like he's in danger and he's not responding.
Thrusting those hips up as often as he can to try and destabilize Gianni Suba.
American has to get those elbows down onto the hips of Suba to kind of work him down. You see that he's bumping his hips up, but Suba's still high. Or he can just do that.
Or he could just do that. What a
He's
turnaround.
looking like he's in on an ankle lock here. He's got to split those legs and get his feet in a little deeper.
Oh, what tremendous action in this first round. We're halfway through.
Nice takedown again.
Pass is good, right. Go pass right. Knee down, push the knee down.
American did what he needed to do and stood back up, but that was a really close situation. You can't take that much damage when he's being on top. And Gianni's going to try to work back into mount here and start to work his right knee over the hip.
Always has been the question mark then about the ground game of Saiful American. He hasn't had the chance to stand up and show us what he can do with his extensive Muay Thai record.
He's just waiting. He's tired.
No holding, no holding.
And now we're going to get to see how Suba's guard is here. Working kind of just in a little bit of a defensive posture, holding your opponent down like that. He's trying to prevent Americans from getting too much space and throwing down punches and getting the leverage behind him.
Listen to this crowd at Putra Stadium. We've got some super fans away to our left, and they're really getting behind these two. Saiful seems to be their favorite.
Not a lot of action here. The referee's probably going to stand them up if we don't see anything that's advancing position here. Suba's kind of just getting a chance to rest here. American's hips are pretty high. He needs to sit up, get some distance, and throw some punches or work to pass and improve his guard here.
Kenichi Serizawa is our referee. He does look poised. Oh, the knee to the buttock, to the base of the spine. Got an awful lot of leverage on that knee.
Suba's got a figure four body lock. Oh, he's working on a head and arm choke here. If he can hold that in nice and tight, he might be able to get a choke.
Didn't look quite tight enough, did it? Gave up on it in the end.
Move. No, he's just being a little bit passive here, and you can tell that American doesn't have the best base. He's a little bit wide, a little bit high up. 10 seconds left in the round here. I think this may be how it ends out here.
Very, very tough first round for these two.
Hey, back. Okay. Ready?
Kenichi Serizawa gives us the beginning of round 2.
Roy?
Suba's complaining.
I don't know what happened. All I saw Suba give the timeout, and I think his mouthpiece.
Oh, his mouthpiece, okay.
Let's take a look here.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I don't think he had his mouthpiece in, maybe. Either way, can't really call your own timeouts another way.
Oh, this is the attack that Cycle American was looking at. The Muay Thai specialist, remember.
Suba got that back down right in time. He took a couple of big shots there. He looked a little bit rocked. American's really got to work on his wrestling defense. He has really good hands. He can put together some nice combinations there, but he gives up that takedown really easily.
Posture up and strike.
Two young men keeping up a fast pace. Suba 20 years old, American 24.
Gianni, good right elbow.
Move.
Posture up, Gianni.
Suba had a high school wrestling career, like you said, very successful wrestler, and he has the hands that can mix it up. But once he gets into the ground here, he just needs to kind of work on either doing some ground and pound, staying busy, or looking to advance the action, whether that's passing guard or just causing some damage. One fighting championship, the way they score, obviously it's scored as a whole, so that damage is so key. Who looks to end the fight? Short elbows there. Johnny needs to posture up and create a little more space to get some leverage on those punches. Really a good time for American to put his feet on the hips, push off, and get to his feet.
Some very familiar faces from the Malaysian MMA scene in the corner of these two guys. Very vocal they are too.
American's got to be careful there. If he keeps having his guard open, it's going to give Suba a lot of room to escape, a lot of room to maneuver.
Well, Suba just created a little bit of room for himself to land a couple of punches there. And I spot a cut there just by the side of the right eye, American.
Just going to stand back up again. Got to stay busy on the ground, and this is going to give American a good advantage here to throw off a few of those sick leg kicks.
American knows he's cut. He just dabbed at it with his right glove there, but it is to the side of the eye.
Nice front teeth. Laser beam precision. Suba looks a little hesitated. It looks like he's trying to time that shot. Nice leg kick. Nice solid kick. Oh! American had the right idea there. Push off the hips and create some space.
I'm sure that he intended to go to the ground there and just saw himself go off balance as he unleashed the third of those kicking combinations.
Good boy.
American with his back to the canvas, open mouth, starting to look tired. There was an element of desperation about those kicking attacks early in this round. I wonder if he is the one that's going to suffer in terms of cardio earlier.
Suba moves into mount really easily. American really needs to work on some of his jiu-jitsu. He's just giving up this position. That's a nice high mount. See, when Suba's up nice and high like that, all that bucking, which is the right thing to do, is that American's trying to get him off the hips, but it's really difficult. He's isolating the arm.
Here we go.
Deep.
Is he tapped up? Yes, he does. Jason made the point that he was nice and high in that mount, so that bucking of the hips couldn't really create the desired effect, and it allowed Suba to move into position to generate the armbar, and it wasn't long there before American decided that tapping out was his best option. A beaten man with a cut to the side of his face, but it's that man, the 20-year-old, who extends his 1FC record to 2-0.
There was a nice high mount here by Suba. When you're in a high mount like that, it makes it hard for your opponent to buck you off, and it isolates those arms. It gives you a short distance to go. That's just beautiful right there. Good extension all the way through the hips. That's called tap or snap. Suba's shown that not only is he versatile on his feet, he's got some good wrestling, and young guy can have a good career ahead of him.
Yeah, it's impressive to show two very diverse ways of finishing his two contests in 1FC.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kenichi Serizawa calls a halt to this bout at 4 minutes 8 seconds of round number 2 for your winner via submission, via armbar, fighting out of the blue corner, Gianni Suba!
Really good fight. You can see that Suba had eaten a couple of leg kicks there. Got the takedown. American almost was able to do what he needed to and kick him off and get to his feet. But at the end of the day, Suba came out with a nice armbar submission. Sets it up beautifully. Swings that right leg around. Secures the arm nice and high. Hips are in deep. Nice Juji Katama.
Gianni Suba now has a 1FC record of 2-0. Look forward to seeing him again.